Good morning. My name is Jennifer and I'm with Living Fitness, and I'm going to do about a 35-minute yoga routine with you. So go ahead and grab your mat and let's get started. Let's go ahead and come to a seated posture, and with our hands on our lap, gently close your eyes. Find yourself in a nice seated posture, lifting through the crown of the head, stacking our shoulders over our hips, elongating through the crown of the head, letting the arms fall heavy in the lap. Begin to think about your breath. Big inhalation through the nose, exhaling out. Begin to let all the things on your mind just float away, and just become a little bit more relaxed in your thoughts. Let's let our arms come to our sides. Take a nice big inhale up, reaching tall, exhaling out to the side. And again, big inhale up. And again, down to the ground. This time I want you to reach to the right and reach to the left. Just taking your time as you go side to side, keeping your sit bones attached to the floor, keeping our chest face front. Just moving slowly, combining that with your breath. Let's do 4 more. And let's hold to one side, reaching with the fingertips. Again, keeping that sit bone all the way attached to the floor. I want you to look to your hands. Look to the front. Look to the sky. And again, look to your hands. Look to the front. Look to the sky. And go to your opposite side, reaching as far as you can with those fingertips. Look to your hands. Look front. Look to the sky. Again, look to the ground for your hands. Look front. Look to the sky. Continue going side to side. Inhaling in one direction, exhaling in the opposite. Just stretching out through the sides, through the back of your shoulders. Good. Let's bring our hands back to our side. Big inhale up, reach tall. Let's exhale, hands behind you, open up through the chest. Feeling the sun on your face, the sun maybe on your chest. Pushing our hips forward. Just letting that lower back arch. And again, take a nice big cleansing inhale. Exhale, reaching the hands out in front. And then slowly come back to your center. Let's go ahead and inhale, arms up. Let's exhale, spinal twist to the right. Looking over the shoulder. And again, back to center. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Back to your center with the hands on the knees. I want you to make nice big circles. Leading with the shoulders, coming all the way to the forward, all the way to your side. Just thinking about that range of motion. Pivoting at your waist, stretching through the lower back and through your sides, through your hips. Let's go ahead and switch your direction. And come back to your center. One last time. Big inhale up, exhale forward. Good. Slowly come back to your center. Let's go ahead and come to our feet. Pressing into a nice forward fold, letting those knees become very soft. Letting the arms hang heavy, gazing behind you. Think about lifting your tailbone high to the ceiling, high to the sky. Stretching out through the back of your thighs. Rooting the feet firmly to the ground. Slowly lead with the spine, nice and slow as you round to standing. Take our arms at our sides, palms facing front. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, lead with the chest as you dive to the mat. Slide the hands to the shins, flattening out through the back, gazing forward, lifting through the tailbone. Fold back to your mat, nice and slow. Let's walk our hands to the top of our mat. Feet come behind. Let's drop to our knees. Slowly lower down to your mat. Coming into our cobra. Good. Go ahead and lower down to the floor, rooting the toes to the mat, pressing up into our plank, and then into our downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and give a little attention to each leg, bending right knee and then left knee. Feeling each heel make its way to your mat. Gazing behind you. Just taking your time here. Paying attention to what needs a little extra love. Making both heels reach for your mat. Change your gaze to the top of the mat. Soften the knees. Walk the feet up toward the hands. Coming into half back extension. Taking a nice cleansing inhale. Exhale, fold. Root the feet into the mat. Inhale as you come to standing Tadasana. And then exhale, hands at our sides. Again, let's inhale up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half back extension, gazing forward. Exhale, forward fold. Gently step the feet back to your mat. Coming into plank. Hold for 2 breaths. Let's slowly lower down to our mat. Coming into upward facing dog. Feeling the sun on your face, sun on your chest. Thinking about having your ears in line with your shoulders, in line with your hips. Roll back on the toes, coming into downward facing dog. Change your gaze to the top of the mat. Float the feet up to your hands into half back extension. And then take a forward fold. Let's root the feet into the mat, coming into standing Tadasana again, feeling the sun on your face. And then bring the hands to your side. Let's go through that one more time on our sun salutation. A little faster this time. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half bow. Exhale, forward fold. Jump back into the mat. Take a nice chaturanga, lowering down to the floor. Inhale, coming into upward facing dog. Roll back on the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and come into your plank. Let's hold here for 2 breaths. Press back into downward facing dog and lift the right leg up toward the sky. Coming into our 3-legged downward facing dog. Let's swing that leg through, getting the knee in toward the chest, turning it out to the side, dropping that leg down to the mat, and lowering down to the floor, coming into our pigeon. Begin to press back up, opening through the chest. Roll the toes under on the left foot. Push yourself back into our plank. Let's hold for 2 breaths. Press back into downward facing dog. And then gently lift that left leg up toward the ceiling or to the sky. Pointing the toes. Swing that left leg through, coming in toward the chest, turning the knee out to the side, and extend that right leg all the way back as we come into our pigeon. Take a nice cleansing inhale, and then exhale down to your mat. Begin to press yourself back up, opening through the chest again, taking a nice cleansing inhale as your face goes the sun. Roll the right toes under and extend that left leg back into plank. Take a nice cleansing inhale, press back into downward facing dog. Let's take an inhale. As you exhale, point both toes, actually all 10 toes, to the right, stretching out through the right side, through our lats, through our obliques. Inhaling back to center. Let's exhale to the left. Inhaling back to center. Change your gaze to the top of the mat. Float the feet up to the hands of the fingers. Swing through the hips, coming into Utkatasana. Sinking our hips back. Feeling the feet firmly pressed into the floor. Can you go a little lower? Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, gazing up. Exhale again, back into our Utkatasana or chair pose. Bring the hands, prayer heart center. Take a nice inhale, exhale to your side. Think about stacking elbow over elbow, finger over finger, palm over palm. Can you sink the hips a little lower? Continue to hold your chair pose, but bring your gaze back to front as you inhale. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale back to center. Extend the arms out in front. Engaging your core. Can you lift the right foot off the floor? And inhale, placing the foot back down to the mat. Can you lift the other foot off the floor? And place the foot back down. Inhale, extending the arms up overhead. Press the hips forward, feeling the sun on your face, your chest, your hips. Again, sink the hips back down into chair. Taking the arms out to the side and back to center. Again, opening the chest, squeezing through the back. Bring the hands back to center. Last time, inhale. Exhale back to center. And forward fold. Lift the tailbone to the sky. Letting the arms again hang heavy. Root the hands to the mat and step back with the left leg. Reach the hands up overhead, gazing out in front. And hold. Let's go ahead and turn that left toe out, coming into warrior one. Can you take your lunge a little lower? Take a nice cleansing inhale, coming into warrior two, letting our hips center out to the left. Gazing over that middle finger, keeping the arms parallel to the floor. Can you sink a little lower? turning the palms to the sky. Inhale up as you pivot your right foot toward the center. Reaching tall. Forward fold, wide angle. Inhale into half back extension. Let's grab our peace fingers to our big toes. Exhale down, using your upper body strength. Pull your chest down a little farther. Let the neck hang heavy and look left to right. Release the toes, pressing into half back extension. Again, lifting our tailbone high, gazing forward. Soften the knees as you bring yourself back into a wide stance, reaching tall. Let's pivot to the opposite side. Toes facing straight. Softening through that left knee, gazing forward. Think about pressing your hip forward so we're feeling that hip stretch all through the front. Turn that right toe out as we come into warrior one, sinking the hips down. Feel the sun on your face, the sun on your chest, the sun on your hips. Take a cleansing inhale. As you inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, sink down into warrior two. Gazing over that middle finger. Can you go a little lower? Turn the palms up to the sky. Let's inhale, arms up overhead, pivoting both toes to face front. Exhale into goddess. Tucking our tailbone under, keeping our shoulders stacked over the hips, palms facing out front. Engaging our core and breathing. Let's hold for 5 breaths here. Can you go a little lower? Can you go lower? Good. Press back into standing. Exhale, forward fold, bringing the hands to the floor. Take a nice inhale. Let's exhale the right hand to the sky, opening through the chest. And back down. Take a nice inhale as you forward fold. Exhale, open the chest. Reach that left hand to the sky. And back down. Let's walk our hands behind us, fingertips pointing away, letting the crown of the head reach towards the floor. Sliding the hands back to center, bringing right foot in, left foot in, coming to our knees, letting the tops of our feet fall flush to the mat, fingertips point away from our body, open up through the chest, coming into a kneeling bridge. Slowly drop the hips back down to the tops of the feet. Inhale, reaching up high. Exhale, come into child's pose. Go ahead and shift your body weight to either side, right or left, coming back to seated. Let's go and extend right leg, left leg, coming into a nice wide angled seated stance. As we reach the hands up to the sky, we exhale, bringing the right hand on the inside of the inner thigh and reach to your right side with that left hand. We press our elbow into the inner thigh so we can keep our chest open, feeling that stretch down through the sides into the hip. Try to keep your sit bone close to your mat. Can you sink a little lower? Can you reach your toes? Some of us can, some of us can't. It's okay. This practice is for you. Take one more inhalation. And let's exhale back to seated. Good. Again, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, reach. Again, pressing that elbow to the inside of that inner thigh. Can you go a little lower? Can you reach for the toes? Take one more inhalation. And exhale. Go ahead and press yourself back to seated. Slowly walk one hand at a time out to the front. Keeping our toes pointed up toward the sky, reaching the chest toward the floor, keeping a nice straight back. Then you go lower. Walk the hands back and then behind you, fingertips point away, open through the chest. Feel the sunlight on your chest, the sunlight on your face. Walk the hands back one more time, walking them out in front. Exhale down. Last time, walk back, hands behind you, open through the chest. And release. Let's go ahead and bring our legs back into our cross-legged position, or maybe even lotus, whichever you prefer. Let's take our hands to our sides. Big inhale up. Let's exhale, walk the hands in front, dropping the forehead to the floor. Slowly rolling back to seated. Again, big inhale up, hands to the floor. Slowly rolling up. And last time, big cleansing inhale, arms reach tall, lengthen through your spine. Exhale down. One vertebrae at a time, roll back to seated posture. And bring your hands to your chest, palm to palm, finger to finger. Have a great day. Make it a positive one. And namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day, guys.